For courtesy of your office at the moment, through you and the MD, and by intervention by the Minister and the President, you've agreed to take up this land. And our prayer is that you make for us stores that can be able to give us maximum service as a county, stores that can enable fertilizer of 2 seasons to be accommodated there, and all the other products you tell us that you normally give the counties. 3 acres is not exactly enough, but it is adequate for you to serve us adequately. You look at the size of our counties. It is in a very appropriate place. You can see the vegetation is good. We have conserved the environment, and we want to ensure you that this land has not been taken from anyone, and therefore there will be no litigations afterwards. What was lacking was a title deed in your name. Otherwise, the title deed that was there before was for Tharaka Nithi County. Now we have since changed it to National Cereals and Produce Board, which we are giving you today, so that you can take full responsibility. As we talk, we already showed you the beacons, and you know where your land starts and where it ends. Our ask is that once we give you, please let us know what other areas we can collaborate. We know it is not your responsibility to do roads. We are going to ensure that we make a good road that is passable. We'll ensure that there's a water point near here. Already you can see there's electricity right here in the farm. And for you, I think this is one of the easiest sites in Kenya. I don't know the other ones you've gone to, but this is one of the easiest sites. And you are surrounded by agricultural land. So with those very few remarks, I want to promise that we'll give you maximum cooperation. There will be no people claiming part of this land. On the right, we have the Methodist Church, and then Tharaka Nithi County. On the left, we have Tharaka Nithi County. On the front, we have Tharaka Nithi County. On the other side, you have a river. So you don't expect to have any other neighbor to come and Kuchokoza Wewe. Hapa sio Nairobi. We are good people. We are not saying Nairobi are not good people, but we do not have a lot of appetite for public land here. So it is your land from this moment, but we'll also give you a title deed once you finish to complete this process that we started a long time ago with you. We want to thank you most sincerely, Your Excellency, for convincing the MD and his team to start with us. We know it's not easy because you can be labeled, oh, unaanza na kwenu, but even your kwenu, they are part of Kenya. They are part and parcel of Kenya, and they don't have. So before you go to the other places, please thank you for starting with us, and we really appreciate it. Over to you.
Asante. 3 acres is not a mean, we can't say it's a small land. And like I normally say, to get even 10 points from your father is not easy. Unaenda na mbuzi, you have to carry and goat, you have to do this. But governor agreed to give us this land. Governor agreed that we should have a center here, because all other counties have centers, including Mandela, including Galisa, including all those places, yet we produce a lot of food. So we are happy and we are grateful for your team for agreeing to give us this land. And we are not going to use this land just to do farming. We are not going to come here and start grazing. I'm not saying those who are American Napier grass is bad, but I'm saying from now on, it belongs to us, and we are going to work on it so that at least within the next 2 years, we'll have put a very nice cereals and produce board here, where all our farmers can have the aggregation center. We will create even a hub here where even all issues related to farming can come here. If you have an issue related to farming, you just go where you can get service. Next to the hospital, kitibiwa huko, you just come here and go home to farm. So we are so grateful for that, and God bless you people. Na watu wa Tharaka Nithi na muendelee kutuombea. But I want to assure Kenyans that we are on our toes to ensure there is food security, and soon and very soon, hii country itakuwa na chakula ya kutosha.
We'll be providing, as the chairman has said, a hub where you will come and choose your fertilizer and the seeds and the space and the crop that is suitable. So that we just don't plant anything. You plant what is suitable and what is marketable. The county government has done a lot, and we continue to appreciate the county government. We are now coming in to synergize so that when the farmer has produced, there's somewhere that this produce is taken without bothering the farmer with the issues of market. Therefore, we want to assure you, Governor and the people of Tharaka Nithi, this place, we will utilize it for the good of this county. You will see the change which we'll bring here in terms of ensuring that a farmer is appreciated. That is the first thing. And value for the crop. That is the second thing. And then there will be availability of food. We don't want to hear any more of food shortages. So I think the governor and my chairman has said a lot. We will just continue to pass the regards from the managing director. Something came up. He was supposed to be here himself to receive it. And I think he talked to the governor last night. So one thing that we assure you is that this is the highest you can get from NCPB, from the chairman and the officers who are here. And it shows the commitment we have. We will continue to provide all the support. Even when it is vacant like this, there are things we've been doing with the governor. But we want now to put a proper serial board with all the facilities the chairman has promised. We will start with the basic structures as we go towards the other components, so that at least also we are able to utilize the land properly. 3 acres is not small, Governor. This is big land. Technology has evolved. You don't need to require those big machines. Now we require very efficient equipment to come here. So with those few remarks, I want to continue to thank the governor, our chairman, the people of Tharaka Nithi, and all these officers who are working for this county. We appreciate your support and count on us.